I'm Thor Moody, and we're going to talk a little bit about a product you may not be familiar with, but it's called a CIPPOC. That's CIPPOC. That stands for Cast in Place Pull Out Cylinder. In the world of concrete, knowledge is power, as anybody watching this probably knows. And one of the things that we always are trying to find out is, what is our in-place concrete strength? When can we open something to traffic? When can we pull post-tensioning cables? When can we remove formwork? We need good current concrete strength data and able to do those things. There are other ways to do it out there, but what we think is the best way is to get a sample right out of the work without having to core it. Okay, so the CIPPOC solves that problem for us. This is an assembled CIPPOC. This is placed on the deck that's being poured before the concrete is poured. This is filled at the same time that the concrete contractor pours the deck. He actually fills this, it's vibrated the same as the concrete in the deck, everything's the same. Because this stays in the deck, it's cured exactly the same way as the concrete on the job site is being cured. These are the pieces. This bottom piece threads in here. This just adjusts the height, and then your sample container fits into that. This is, we'll show you this one. This is 4 inches diameter, 6 inches high, so it's a CIPPOC 46. We also make a CIPPOC 44, which is 4 inches across and 4 inches high in case you've got a relatively shallow member that's being tested. And it's okay to go down to a 1-to-1 ratio for compression testing per ASTM. You just have to use a correction factor. And even with a 4x6, it's not a 2-to-1 length diameter ratio, so you would have to use a correction factor, but those tables are in ASTM. The beauty of the CIPPOC is you put several of these in place. Contractor fills them when he pours the deck or the slab or whatever it is. Let's say you need to know at 3 days age, what's my strength? I want to pull post-tensioning cables. You go out in the field, you pull this right out of the work, you take it to the lab, you strip the mold off, you put it in a compression machine, you test it, you know what your strength is. You can put as many of these out as you need to, so you can get strength at 24 hours, 2 days, 36 hours, 48 hours, 5 days, whatever it might be. That's the best way to get in-place strength, because your sample is coming right out of the work and you don't have to go out and core it and worry about cutting through post-tension cables or rebar or any of that kind of stuff, because this is placed ahead of time.